What's up, everyone? Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. If you guys don't know, there's a report that just released, I think, a week ago, and they said NBA 2K25 microtransactions and sales is up 30%. So we're going to talk about the big reason why and like the things that's going on with 2K25. And I'm pretty sure this will happen in 2K26 also, what I'm about to talk about. So make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Obviously, the loot boxes and those little boxes in my team is a huge reason why the profits are up. But we're going to show you another reason why the profits are up for 2K, and you guys are going to let me know, is it a W or L what 2K is doing? I'm over here just trying to have a discussion with y'all, see what y'all think, and it's most likely going to happen in 2K26 also. So make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. And right away, we're going to talk about cap breakers. If you guys don't know, cap breakers is something you earn. You could buy it outright also with the battle pass, but we're going to look at something that's very stunning that a lot of people don't know. So we're going to look at how important cap breakers are. And a little disclaimer, I have a lot of comp friends, so if you guys don't know, I'm like a 2K League Hall of Famer. I've been a pro 2K player for like 10 years. I make a living off of 2K, so I'm a sweat. So I'm like a very try-hard sweat. And all my friends, a lot of the friends I have, are sweats or the biggest casual. Like my brother, is the biggest casual ever. He just hops on 2K just to play for fun. He has like 2 cap breakers. He doesn't even know what cap breakers are like that. He just has, he just plays for fun. So me, I have 15 cap breakers. In 15 days, I'm gonna get another cap breaker. So that's gonna be 16 cap breakers. And a lot of my friends, man, some of you guys might have no cap breakers. So this video pertains to everyone. So right away, we're going to see the importance of what one cap breaker is. So right here, our objective is we want a 99.3 no matter what. So the more cap breakers we get, we're going to apply it to 99.3. But as you guys see, this is a no cap breaker build, right? So I made a no cap breaker build. You guys see the pass accuracy, ball handle, speed ball, 993, all that, right? So this is what happens when you unlock one cap breaker, right? One cap breaker. Boom. You push your three-pointer down one, and then you could plus one it with the cap breaker. But since you don't have a 993 you could plus one it. You see what happens to our speed? Our speed went from 86 to 89. Our speed with ball went from 91 to 94. Now we have legend lightning launch. And then our pass accuracy went from 71 to 75. Now we have extra passing badges. We could pass a little bit better. So one cap breaker does that, right? But this is why 2K is so genius, and let me know what you guys think down below, because they're for sure gonna add this in 2K26. If you made this build right here with 993, your build now becomes trash because there's a new cap breaker that came out that made your current build trash because you didn't apply future cap breakers into your build. 2K was smart because they didn't release cap breakers in the beginning of the season. They let in the beginning of the game because they let people make builds or whatever for like 2-3 months, and then they randomly dropped cap breakers every season. To be honest, they could troll us, and in 17 days on the new season, they could not drop a cap breaker, and you'll plan for that cap breaker, and you just sold. You made a new build for no reason. So 2K can control when to drop these cap breakers. They're pretty smart with that. But as you guys see, we have an 86 speed, it turns into 89. We have a 91 speed with ball, it turns into 94. We have a 71 pass, it turns to 75. And the 3-pointers are 99, but we put it to 98 on this one and plus one it. And you guys see, we get faster speed, we get speed with ball, so we get lightning launch on legend, and we get 75 pass. So that's one cap breaker. Let's see the difference between 2 cap breakers. Boom. You put your mid-range, you put your 3-pointer to 97, plus 2 it with your 2 cap breakers. Now you get some defense. You get better perimeter. You get steal. You get silver interceptor. Now you can steal some stuff. Now you get dunks. Now you can dunk with a 45 dunk. Now you get stand dunk. So because you have 2 cap breakers, you still get your 993. You get your pass. You get your speed with ball. But now you have defense now. So that's 2. So we're going to look at 3 cap breakers. This is what happens when you have 3 cap breakers. Now you could get 993, 3 cap breakers. Remember, you have the speed. You have the speed with ball. You have the better pass. Now you have 71 perimeter. Now you have bronze defensive badges. You have bronze challenger. You have 73 steal. You have silver interceptor. You can play defense now. Now you have a 67 dunk. You can actually dunk the ball. So like, think about that. 3 cap breakers changes your whole build completely. And guess what? These cap breakers come out every 40 days. So say for example, you wait it out, you gotta wait 40 days with a trash build because your build becomes outdated. You get what I'm saying? So if you guys made a day one build or something and didn't apply your cap breakers, you're gonna have a build like this for 40 days while you wait for the next cap breakers. I have some current builds that are trash and needs one cap breaker, but I gotta wait 17 days for the next one. Or if you just play with your regular build, you're gonna put your cap breakers on something that doesn't even unlock anything, and it's gonna make your build more trash. You get what I'm saying? Like some people I see, they don't even want to make a new build, so they put their next cap breaker on some random stat. Like they put it on like a steel. They put one cap breaker on steel to put it at 41. But that doesn't play with the threshold. So like 2K knows what they're doing. They're making people spend more money on builds just for one cap breaker every single season. I know that's what I'm doing because I'm very competitive. I want the best builds possible every season. So they're taking a lot of money from my pockets. But it's kind of unfortunate because the casuals that barely play the game like that, they're kind of behind because they don't have cap breakers or don't know how to use them. But cap breakers is a huge deal. So remember, this is 3 cap breakers. You can plus 3 the 3-pointer. You get 99. You get legend shooter. And then this is plus 4 cap breakers right here. Plus 4. So you have plus 4 cap breaker. Now you get 77 perimeter. You get all the defensive badges you want. You get 85 steal. Now you get gold interceptor. Now you get a 70 dunk. So now we're going to see what plus 5 looks like. You get plus 5 cap breaker. You're going to put the plus 5 to the 3. You get 99 3. But with the 99 3, just from adding these cap breakers one by one, each season, just by putting your 3-pointer at 94 instead of a 99. Now you get 75 pass, you get 94 speed with ball, you get 83 perimeter, that gets you silver challenger, on ball menace, silver pick dodger. You get 91 steal. Now you got gold glove, gold interceptor, you're really fast, you got 70 driving dunk. So it's crazy, guys, because to be honest, every 40 days, you got to make a new build because of the cap breakers. That's how it is. Like, 2K is definitely going to add this for 2K26. It's actually insane. I don't know how I feel about this. I feel like it's a W and an L because I think it's a W because it gives me something to grind for. Earning cap breakers makes your builds even better. But it's kind of an L also because if you're out of this cap breaker game, you fall behind at the highest level and you can't really compete no more. Like, if you don't have like 15 cap breakers, 10 to 15 cap breakers, you're kind of really behind. And it's insane. It's insane because if you don't apply them correctly every 40 days, you're behind also. So this just shows you the importance of cap breakers. Just having 5 cap breakers just changes the build entirely. This is with 5 cap breakers. This is with no cap breakers. With no cap breakers, your pass is low. You don't get lightning launch on legend. You have no defense at all. You're slower. You can't dunk. So it's crazy. And then every 40 days, every season, you have to apply a cap breaker to a new build. And say, for example, you mess up on something, you got to make a new build to apply it to that. So, yeah, NBA 2K25 is really interesting with this cap breaker stuff. I don't know how I feel about it. They're for sure going to add it for 2K26 because it's making them a lot of money. A lot of people are making builds every 40 days to match that cap breaker they're getting. So, let me know what y'all think down below. I love you guys. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. It's your boy OFab, and I'm out.